Hey guys, it's PM Mathis, your global indie author distributor, and I hope that you're having a great Sunday. I know that so many of us are locked in, but we understand the situation, so we won't talk about that. But I'm just going to continue on this week with The Voice, a message for the mind. Excuse the laundry is going in the back. I apologize, but it's just what's happening right now. And so remember, this is my Sunday live lesson. And I just want to give you a word of encouragement right now, right? So, as I said, I'm continuing with my series. And so today I'm going to be talking about setting goals can help you stay focused and out of trouble. Let me tell you guys, it is really important. I'm just going to give this little piece. It's really important to, as much as you can, acknowledge social distancing, right? And I know it's going to be hard because so many of us are social butterflies. I'm not included in that category. I'm not necessarily having a problem right now, but I know so many people are. But I just want to encourage you, just be mindful and use your wisdom, right? So I heard R.C. Blake's Jr. say, he said, it is great that we are preparing for the situation that we're in. But guys, hey, we should have already been preparing for being right here, right? Now, I know there's a lot of people that don't get into this social media thing and they don't connect online, but listen, this is where we are right now. And this is such a great opportunity and a great tool to stay engaged and stay connected and to give people encouragement, right? I'm of the mindset now that I'm really doing the best that I can to check on people, to make sure I stay engaged, and make sure that everyone is doing as well as they can be right now. So, that being said, I want you to get from this live today that setting goals will keep you out of trouble. And right now, we really need to be setting goals to push us after the fact, right? Because right now, we don't know the blowback from all of where we are right now. So make your goals measurable and so you don't get overwhelmed. I am keeping this going because I'm gonna tell you today. I just not feel like being to getting up and doing this, but because I want to stay consistent, because I want to stay in your face, and because I want to give you a little bit of encouragement, I am here today. So don't overwhelm yourself. Do what you can, little bit by little bit. You get to that bigger, huge goal, right? And that's what I want you to be able to do today. Don't wait to the last minute. Now, I'm saying this as a procrastinator. Don't wait to the last minute to jump on board and to figure out how to do a thing. Now is not the time to try to figure out how to get on Facebook Live or how to get on YouTube Live to connect with your church or whatever group that you're a part of. That should have already been in place. I mean, I don't know how any other way to say that. So right now that you have the opportunity to have some free time on your hand, learn how to do these things, learn how to use these tools, because if you want to stay connected in this time of uncertainty and in this time of this is the only way we can connect, so you don't get lost, so you don't feel overwhelmed, so you don't feel like nobody cares, be in a position to learn how to digitally, excuse me, I can't really say that word very well, um, reach out to people, right? Because this is the only love hug we're going to be able to give you. Okay? Real talk, because we have to change the way we think about things, how we relate to people. And it's not that we don't love you, okay? But we're just all trying to navigate through the current situation that we're in. Okay. Now, second point, tell somebody who will hold you accountable to whatever you're trying to get accomplished, right? I know that this is a big, huge key, and this helps me. I don't like to be held accountable. That's just a little side note. That is the truth. Your girl has an issue with that. But I know that if I want to get to the next level, I have to put it out here to you guys. And for those that I can trust, what I'm trying to get done, and ask for your support. Ask for you to, jump online with me, leave a comment. I have to ask you to, pick up a book, read a book, because your girl's an author. So it is just in those moments that I have to make myself accountable because I got to let you know what it is I'm doing. And I want you to be able to come on here, jump on here and gain that support. But you got to know how to use the tools. You got to know how to navigate through a thing. Now, I'm not tech savvy at all, but let me tell you, your girl can figure out anything like nobody's business. And if I don't know, I know how to ask. So I ask a question because right now, everybody is willing to help because this is the way things have to be done. So make them, make the goals measurable. And let me jump back to that because sometimes we need to know what that looks like. Okay, so I have created this. This was actually a speech that I did at a youth um, program, and so I'm making my being consistent a goal. And how am I doing that? I'm breaking down the speech into little bitty segments. Why? Because I've already prepared, that's already been done, and I'm just reusing the material that has already been created, right? So those are little bitty goals that I can stay engaged and stay connected. And I don't have to just, constantly be creating content. Now, I do create a lot of content, but this is a way that I can say, oh, you know what? I might not know what to talk about, but right here, we got an outline. We're moving forward. We're going to encourage you in this time of quarantine, shutdown, lockdown, however you want to call, whatever you want to call it. This is a way for you to start writing down those things that you want to see happen in 2020. I mean, guys and girls, we still have the opportunity for 2020 to be the best year possible. And I'm claiming that. I'm walking in that. I know that even in the midst of all of this, some great things are going to happen in 2020. Your girl still got to get married. Somebody still got to marry me. So, and so if this is the only way that they can see me, and then I got to keep it moving. So remember, to make the goals measurable. Don't overwhelm yourself because right now, in this little crazy time, the mind can just start going crazy, and people get all bonkered out when they have to hunker down. So I was telling my daughter earlier that I was just feeling a certain type of way right now. And she said, well, why, Mom, are you bored? I'm never really bored because I have a lot to do. But I think I was just not wanting to do anything. I just wanted to snuggle in because I'm still working. Praise God, and I don't have a problem with that. So when I get home, I'm glad to be home. I know so many people are not in that position, and definitely we're sending out prayers and love and support in any way that we can. I know that encouragement right now for so many people is necessary. So if I can be of any support, if I can give you a word of encouragement, if there's something that you need to find out or how to even maneuver through this digital age that we're in, hit your girl up, leave a comment, and I will definitely, try to help you walk through that. Now, like I said, I am not some tech person, but I know how to use what I need to know how to use. Okay. All right. So final point, be careful who you share with because discouragement will stop you if the wrong person says the wrong thing to you at the wrong time, right? Because we all want to be patted on the back. We all want to be encouraged. We all want, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Some people are just not going to see your dreams. They're not motivated the way that you're motivated. I have had, great conversations with great people and trying to figure out, why there are some that are motivated to do and to get, and then others just, kind of fall through the cracks. Not that we want them to fall through the cracks, and as leaders we want to help bring them along. We want to inspire them to want um, to have eyes wide open, to understand that you know what, you can get this thing done. You just got to put in a little hard work behind it, and sometimes it's just in trying to understand what it looks like. Because I know for me, can you just tell me and show me what it looks like? Because you just telling me is not going to get me there. So take me to that next level. I want to be that leader that has the ability to take people to the next level, right? And so however I need to grow personally, I am willing to do that. So if there's a question that I need to ask, hey, listen, I'm gonna ask it. And if I need to look silly, even in the moment, I'm willing to do that because it is my passion and my dream to help people be what? Self-encouragers and self-motivators, because that is the only way by which we can really live in this world. And because we understand the strongest survive, right? You can't just rely on other people to get you to that next level. Guys, nobody has that kind of time. And, this might be a huge shocker, and I hate to put this out there. They don't necessarily care about you like that. I'm sorry I had to say that. So we need you to, as much as possible, tell us what you need. Tell us how we can help. I don't want to have to pull it out of you. I'm not going to spend you that much time doing that. Why? Because your girl is trying to do big, huge, great things, right? But if you tell me what it is that I can help you with, I am here for you. I am here to support you. I'm here to love on you. I'm here to encourage you. But I'm not going to pull it out of you. I'm just really not. If I have hurt your feelings, if I have done you a disservice, please tell me. And then that way we can talk that thing out. I can apologize, because you know what? I'm not in the business of hurting people's feelings, but I am very blunt. I am very opinionated, and I'm just going to tell you the truth. And sometimes that is not what people need in that moment. I say that with hesitation because I always want to be told the truth. But I was also told, and I respect this person's opinion, and I've been told this more than once. People don't care what you know unless they know that you care. And I want you to know I'm here, and I do what I'm doing because I care. My heart, it may not come off like that. I might seem cold to you, but understand this. My personality is one that I am introverted by nature. I know you're probably thinking, no, Pam, that is absolutely not possible, but I absolutely am. That is the nature by which I fall in. That just means that I can't get overwhelmed in my head. Because you don't know how much goes on in this girl's head. Okay. So I try to limit my exposure to a lot of things, to conversations that, ooh, that don't even, inspire me, don't encourage me, and I really don't care about. But let me tell you what, if you're telling me that, hey, I need you to listen to what I'm saying to you, tell me that. Because otherwise, your girl could be all over the place. I could be that next New York Times bestseller I'm writing. It could be, this oil over here that somebody told me that, hey, can you do a little research for me so I can, there's just a lot of stuff going on. And so people are not trying to ignore you. They're not trying to hurt your feelings. They're not trying to do you a disservice. We just need to know, because we need you to take the authority to tell us what it is that you're needing. And I know you're probably thinking, how does this go back to, setting goals? But it absolutely does. Because here's the thing, we all need to be in this time right now looking past where we are. We need to be setting goals. We need to be deciding what our life is going to look like after this thing. And as we walk through it, we need to, be setting things that are measurable, that don't overwhelm us, because in this situation of uncertainty, you can get so bogged down. And so start watching all the stuff that is on the news about Corona. Right? Because I'm with you. I've been there. Your girl's been watching a little bit too much of that, and I almost got overwhelmed with it. So I'm telling you, make those goals that are measurable. Tell somebody to hold you accountable. If that needs to be me, leave me a comment. Tell me, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. Can you pray with me? Can you uplift me? Can you tell me how I might be able to get there? Okay. I'm just gonna need you to tell me, because right now we all are got a lot going on. So and finally, don't share it with everybody, because everybody is not here to encourage you. I am one to encourage you, because you know what? I think if you put your mind to it, and if somebody gives you the tools and somebody shows you how to get it done, you can get the thing done. I want to see you get it done, because I want you to run with your girl in 2020, right? There is absolutely nothing that God can't do. We have been here before, people, maybe not in our generation, in our time, but the world has been here before, and it survived, and we shall survive. We will do greater and bigger things. I want you to stay encouraged. Now, I want to close out with the scripture that is going along with this message, because it is so very powerful, right? It is coming from Romans 15. Absolutely love the Message Bible. I know you've heard me say that before. And this is what it reads. It's Romans 15, 1 and 2. Those of us who are strong and able in the faith need to step in and lend a hand to those who falter, right? Those of us who are strong need to step in for those that are not right now. And not just do what is most convenient for you. Strength is for service, not for status. This is not because I'm trying to build a name, though my name will be known. Because let me tell you what, like I said, I'm claiming to become a global phenomenon. Okay. But that is not what this is about. Ultimately, my ultimate goal is to help people understand who Christ is and know that they are loved. That is my end game for all of what I do, right? It's not for status. Each one of us needs to look after the good of the people around us, asking ourselves, how can I help? So, hey guys, this is PM Mathis, your global indie author distributor. And as always, 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 I want you to what? Be blessed. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.